Today, we will learn phrasal verbs with be. As you can see, this is a comprehensive list, and some of them have multiple meanings. We've also included some useful idioms related to them, and dialogues to demonstrate their use in context. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. Be after. In this first context, be after means to look for something or try to obtain something you want or need. Let's check out the dialogues.
Are you still after that deal?
No, I found a better one now.
What's with that late-night business call?
I'm after closing an important deal. Why do you keep asking questions? What are you after?
I'm just trying to understand the situation.
In the second context, be after means someone is actively pursuing or chasing after something or someone.
Did you hear about the robbery last night?
Yes, the police are after the robbers, but haven't caught them yet.
Look, the dog is after the birds again.
He keeps scaring them away. Let's take him inside.
Why are you still after her? She's clearly not interested.
She is interested, Mom. She's just taking things slowly.
Be about to. It means that something is going to happen soon, or someone is going to do something very shortly.
Are you heading to the airport?
Yes, we are about to leave now.
Hurry up. We are about to check in now.
Okay, I'm just grabbing my bags.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I'm about to board the plane.
Be against. In this first context, it means to oppose or disagree with something or someone.
Mom, why are you against me buying a motorcycle?
Because it's too risky, and I'm worried about your safety. Why are you upset that I bought designer shoes?
I'm just against spending so much on them when you already have plenty.
Have you broken up with that girl?
No, I haven't, Mom. I don't understand why you're against her.
In the second context, be against means that something will work to someone's disadvantage and affect their interests or goals negatively.
Sorry that your team lost the game.
The odds were against us this time, but we'll win next time.
How did the meeting go yesterday?
Their proposal was against our interests, so we ended the deal.
Are you still planning to go golfing? It's raining outside.
No, we cancelled it. It looks like the weather is against our plans today.
Be along. It generally means to arrive or come to a certain place shortly. It is also commonly used with the verb come.
When is the taxi coming?
According to the app, it should be along soon. Hang up the phone and come here, please.
Go ahead and get the seats. I'll be along in a few minutes.
Dad, can you come to the garden and help me with these tools, please?
Okay, I'll be along shortly.
Be away. It generally means to be absent from a place, often due to traveling or other engagements, and typically for a short period of time.
Are you coming with us to visit your grannies?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll be away with my girlfriend this weekend.
Did our neighbour invite us over for a barbecue party?
Yes, and I told them we'll be away this weekend.
Who is going to take care of our pets while we're away?
Don't worry. I've arranged a pet care service for that.
Be behind. It means to support or endorse someone or something.
I heard your girlfriend is competing in the talent show.
That's true, and I'm behind her decision.
Do you think we should endorse this new mayoral candidate?
Absolutely. I'm behind him all the way.
I heard he's supporting the new community project.
Yes, he's fully behind the initiative to improve our neighbourhood.
Be behind with or behind on something means to be late or delayed in completing a task or meeting an obligation. You might also hear it with the verb for.
I noticed that you haven't paid the invoice for the venue hire yet.
Yes, I'm behind with it, but I'll take care of it today.
Have you finished the design for the invitation card?
No, I'm a bit behind with that. I need more time to work on it.
We're behind on putting up the decorations.
Unfortunately, the florist arrived late, which caused the delay.
Be down. In this first meaning, it refers to feel sad, depressed, or be in low spirits. It is also commonly used with verbs like feel, look, or seem.
I realised he's been down recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, I found out he had a row with his girlfriend. You looked a bit down in the morning. Is everything okay?
I just had a rough morning with a colleague, that's all. What happened? Why are you so down?
I have just received some bad news. My friend has been diagnosed with cancer.
The second meaning of be down is to be broken, non-functional or out of service, usually referring machinery or technology. It might also be used with the verb break depending on the context.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. Is something wrong?
The network is down. The provider is trying to fix it.
This dishwasher is down again.
It's probably time to replace it.
It seems our security cameras aren't working.
The system is down at the moment. I've already called someone in to fix it.
The third meaning of be down or down to refers to having a reduced quantity, level or amount compared to before. It might also be used with the verb go, depending on the context.
We're down to just 2 eggs.
I'll pick up some more this afternoon.
Dad, the water level in the tank is down to halfway.
I didn't notice it. I'll top it up today.
My blood sugar is down again.
I'll get you some fruit juice. That should help.
Be down on somebody. It means to criticize someone harshly or to be negative towards them, often focusing on their faults or mistakes.
It seems that I can't do anything right. I feel so useless.
Don't be down on yourself. Everyone can make mistakes. Why are you so down on your son? I think you should cut him some slack.
It's just because I want him to succeed. I believe he can do better.
Why is my dad so agitated today?
It is because his boss has really been down on him this morning.
Be down to. It refers to depending on someone or something for a particular result or outcome.
Do you think the opening event will be a success?
It's down to the quality of the organisation and execution.
Is this film likely to win any Oscar awards this year?
Well, it's down to the judges' opinions and the other nominees.
Will the renovation be completed on time?
It's down to the contractor's performance and ability to stick to the schedule.
Down to versus up to. Although down to and up to might seem similar, they have different meanings and are used in different contexts. Let's look at each phrase to understand the difference. Down to somebody. If something is down to somebody, it means that the responsibility or final outcome depends on that person. For example, it's down to you to finalize the budget report. It means that you are responsible for completing the budget report. On the other hand, up to somebody means that the decision or choice is in their hands, and they have the freedom or authority to make it. For example, it's up to you to decide where we go for dinner tonight, which means that you have the freedom to choose the restaurant. Let's look at the down to something versus up to something now. If something is down to something, it means that this factor is the main reason for the outcome. For example, the success of the project is down to effective teamwork. It means that effective teamwork is the essential factor for the project's success. On the other hand, up to something means that the outcome or situation depends on that specific factor or condition. For example, the success of the event is up to the level of preparation we put in, which means the event's success depends on how well we prepare for it. Be down with. The first meaning of be down with is to agree with or approve of something.
We're considering a rooftop bar for the birthday party. What do you think?
I'm absolutely down with that. The view will be incredible.
Are you down with kayaking instead of hiking?
That sounds like a better plan for me. I am thinking of painting the living room green. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm down with it. The room could definitely use a fresh look.
The second meaning of be down with is to be sick or unwell due to a specific illness or health condition.
I think I'm down with a cold. I can barely get out of bed.
You should probably call in sick and get some rest today.
How was your trip?
I was down with a nasty stomach bug and felt terrible the whole time. Why are you lying down? Aren't you working?
I'm down with a migraine attack. I had to take a break to feel better.
The third meaning of be down with is to support the removal of an authority figure or issue, often through protests or demonstrations, like in the following examples. Down with the high taxes. Down with the unfair legal system. Down with corrupt politicians. Be for. Be for means to support, approve of, or be in favor of something.
How about we start a vegetable garden in the backyard?
I'm for it. Let's grow our own veggies. Are you for the idea of starting a family game night every week?
Yes, I'm for it. It would be a fun way to spend more quality time together.
Are you sure you're not for replacing the mattress in our bedroom?
I don't think it's a priority at the moment.
If it wasn't or weren't for somebody or something. This idiomatic phrase is used to recognize the help, support, or contribution of a person or thing that influence the outcome, usually positively, but not necessarily. It is often used in the passive negative form. Let's look at the examples. If it wasn't for your advice, I would have made a huge mistake. This means that your advice was crucial in preventing a major mistake. If it wasn't for my mother's support, I wouldn't have finished my degree. This acknowledges and credits the mother's support in helping complete the degree. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have achieved so much in a short time. In other words, your presence, effort, or support was vital to achieving a lot in a limited time. Be in. First meaning of be in is to be involved or participating in something, typically an activity or event.
A group of us is going for a bike ride this weekend. Want to join?
Yeah, I'm in. It's a fun way to stay active.
We're chipping in to buy a birthday present for your granny. Are you in?
Absolutely. I'd love to contribute.
Are you in for a game of Monopoly tonight?
Yes, count me in. Can't wait to win.
Second meaning of be in is to be present in a particular place, like home or work.
Is Mum in?
No, she's not. She went out to run some errands.
Are you going out this afternoon?
No, I'll be in all day.
If you're going to be in, could you please receive my delivery?
No problem. I'll take care of it.
Third meaning of be in is to be fashionable, trendy, or in style.
Are you wearing ripped jeans? I thought they were out of fashion.
No, Mom, they're still in. In fact, I love them. I've seen your blouse on a lot of women lately. It must be in this year.
Yes, it is. Maybe I should take a break from wearing it for a while.
Can you give me some tips on what's in nowadays?
Go for over-shirt jackets, relaxed fit trousers, and patterned shirts.
Another meaning of be in refers to working within a specific field, industry, or business sector. For example, when someone asks, "What do you do?" or "What do you do for a living?" you might answer with, "I'm in finance. I work as an investment banker." "I'm in the media business. I produce content for digital platforms." "I'm in the construction sector. I run my own company." Be in for. It means that someone is about to experience or face something, often something unpleasant or challenging.
Did you check the weather forecast?
Yeah, it looks like we're in for heavy rain and strong winds today.
I heard there's going to be a major traffic jam on the highway.
That means I'm in for a long commute.
Mom, I've just dented Dad's car.
Oh no, you're definitely in for trouble when he sees it.
To be in it for someone or something. This idiom means to be involved in or participate in with something for a specific reason or goal. For example, you might ask, "What's in it for me?" Or you might say, "I'm only in it for the pay. Nothing else. I'm just in it for the chance to connect with like-minded people. I'm in it for the recognition I'll get." Be into. It means to have a strong interest or enthusiasm for something, or to have a romantic interest in someone.
How's your new fitness routine going?
Great. I'm really into weightlifting nowadays. Can't believe Dad started gardening that early in the morning.
You know he's really into it and enjoys it a lot.
He's been on the phone with his girlfriend for an hour now.
Clearly, he's really into her.
Be in on. It means to be aware of or informed about something, often a plan, secret, or surprise. It is also commonly used with the verb let.
Did you know your father was planning a family reunion?
Yes, I thought you were in on it too.
I would appreciate it if you let me in on it when you plan something like this.
That was meant to be a surprise, but it's all spoiled now. You know, I shouldn't let you in on that.
Well, Dad, you didn't tell me it was a surprise. And also, she found out herself.
Be off. The first meaning of be off is to leave or depart from a place.
Where are you going?
I'm off to the gym.
I've got an early meeting tomorrow, so I'm off to bed now.
Okay, I'll be along shortly.
Dad, can you give me a lift to the train station?
Okay, but be quick. We need to be off in 5 minutes.
The second meaning of be off is to be spoiled or not fresh anymore, especially in relation to food. It is also commonly used with the verb go.
Mom, this milk smells funny.
It might be off. Just pour it down the sink.
Icky, this cheese is off too.
I should probably clear out the fridge.
I'll eat those fruits before they go off as well.
Good idea.
The third meaning of be off is to look or feel slightly unwell. It is also commonly used with the verbs feel, look or seem.
You seem a bit off today. Are you okay?
Just feeling a bit under the weather, that's all.
You're very quiet today. What's up?
I didn't sleep well last night, so I feel a bit off.
I made you 2 homemade lemonades.
Thank you, Mom. That always perks me up when I feel off.
The fourth meaning of be off is to be inaccurate or incorrect, particularly regarding time, measurement, or appearance.
The clock in the kitchen is off. It says 5:30, but it is actually 6.
Well, the battery probably needs to be changed then. The colour of this new dress doesn't match the picture.
Yeah, it looks a bit off. You might want to return it.
The measurements for the shelf are off. It doesn't fit properly.
I'll remeasure and make the adjustments.
The fifth meaning of be off is to be cancelled or not happening.
Have you prepared for today's meeting?
No, the meeting is off.
Why? You were really looking forward to this new deal.
Unfortunately, the deal is off. We won't be getting the products.
Are you still going out for dinner tonight?
No, it's off. She can't make it.
The sixth meaning of be off is to have time away from work or any other responsibilities.
Is Dad working from home tomorrow?
No, he's off.
What about you?
I'm off too. I'll be running some errands in the afternoon. Why are you asking?
My girlfriend is off tomorrow as well, so I might invite her over.
The seventh meaning of be off is to be non-functional or disconnected from the power supply, often referring to machinery or electronics. It is also commonly used with the verbs turn or switch.
Can you double check that the gas is off before we leave?
I've already checked. It's off.
What about the computers?
They're off too. I turned them off myself.
The lights in the basement?
Don't worry, I checked the entire house. Everything's turned off.
To be off one's head. It's an idiomatic expression that describes someone who is acting crazy, insane, or behaving in an irrational or unreasonable manner. Let's check the examples. Why is he dancing erratically in the office? He must be off his head. She must be off her head to decide to marry someone she just met. You're completely off your head to blow all your money on luxury items. Be on. The first meaning of be on is to be functioning or operating, typically in relation to machinery, systems, or operations.
Is the heating on? It's freezing in here.
Yes, it's on. It just needs a little more time to warm up.
Is the coffee machine on?
Yes, it is. Help yourself. Is the alarm system activated?
Yes, it's on. We're all set for the night.
The second meaning of be on refers to something being presented, broadcast, or performed on mediums, such as TV, radio, or stage.
What's on TV tonight?
Not much. Just reruns of those reality shows.
Have you heard Adele's new song? It sounds great.
Yeah, it was on the radio while I was driving. Does she get nervous when she's on stage?
Yes, a little bit, but she has learned to manage it over time.
The third meaning of be on is to be taking medication or to be under the influence of a drug.
Did you take your medication this morning?
Yes, I did. By the way, I'm on a new medication now.
You look pretty sleepy today.
I'm on painkillers right now, and they're making me drowsy.
Make sure you are not driving when you're on pills.
No, Mom, I will stay in today.
The fourth meaning of be on is to deal with or actively work on a task, project, or an issue in order to resolve or manage it.
Have you fixed the leaking tap in the kitchen?
Not yet, but I'm on it. I'm just trying to find my tools.
I think it's time to organise the garage.
I agree. I'll be on it this weekend.
You're now on planting new flowers. What about the garage?
I need help with that. I can't tackle it all on my own, can I?
The fifth meaning of be on is to be valid and available, as in offers, plans, or bets. It means that an item or opportunity is active and open for use or consideration.
Is this 2-for-1 deal still valid for this week?
Yes, the deal is still on until Sunday.
If your offer is still on, we'd like to join you for a night out.
Absolutely. We'd be delighted to have you both with us.
Who do you think will win the game? Come on, bets are on.
I'm betting on the home team.
The sixth meaning of be on is to cover the cost of a drink or meal as a complimentary or friendly gesture.
This round of drinks is on me.
Thanks, Dad. I'll cover the next round. Who's picking up the tab for the lunch?
It's on the company, since we're having a business meeting here. I was just told the desserts are on the house.
Looks like I'm having a free lunch, even though everyone says there's no such thing.
The seventh meaning of be on is to be connected to a communication system, such as a phone, computer, or the internet.
Mom, are you still on the phone?
Yes, I'm talking to your aunt. I'll be off soon.
Are you joining us to watch the movie?
I'll be on the internet for a while, but I might join later.
You've been on the computer all day. Give it a break.
This game is so addictive. I can't walk away from it.
The eighth meaning of be on is to be one's responsibility or fault. If something is on somebody, it means that the responsibility or blame falls on that person.
The dog peed on the floor last night.
That's on me. I forgot to take him out before bed.
We missed our dentist appointment this morning.
That's on you, since you didn't set a reminder. The car battery is dead. How did this happen?
I'm sorry, that's on me. I forgot to turn off the radio yesterday.
The ninth meaning of be on is to be a member of a group, team, committee, club, board, or similar organization.
Are you on the cricket team this season?
Yes, I am. We'll start our training sessions next week.
Guess what? I'm now on the company's executive board.
That's amazing news. Your hard work has finally paid off.
Are you on the committee for the charity event?
Yes, I am. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
To be not on. This idiom means that something is unacceptable or inappropriate. Let's check the examples. Making negative comments about someone's appearance is just not on. It's not on to cancel plans last minute without any explanation. The way he spoke to his parents last night was really not on. Be on to something. It means that someone is actively investigating or working towards a specific task, objective, or discovery.
Have you checked the status of the delivery?
I'm onto it. Tracking number says it will be delivered this afternoon.
What is the research you've been working on for days about?
I'm onto something big and exciting. I'll explain it to you later.
Did you find out what was causing the strange noise in the attic?
I'm onto it, but I'm suspecting it might be mice.
Be on to someone. It refers to being suspicious or aware of someone's potentially shady, secretive, or dishonest behavior.
Have you noticed our neighbours are having late-night visitors recently?
I've been onto them for a while. They might be up to no good. What's going on with him? He's been acting secretive recently.
I'm onto him. I'll find out what he is up to soon.
Mom, why are you on to me as if I've done something wrong?
I'm just worried about you. You know you can talk to me anytime.
Be onto. It means that someone has a strong grasp or deep understanding of a specific subject or area, usually because of interest, study, or experience.
Just wondering if you can help me edit this code on my website.
Probably. As far as I know, he's really onto coding.
Dad, you're really onto stock market investments, right?
Yes, I am. Are you looking for some tips?
Mom, can you help me with my tax returns and calculations?
Ask your father. He's quite onto those kinds of subjects.
Be on about. It means that someone continuously talks or complains about something, often in a repetitive, annoying, or boring manner. It is also commonly used with the verb go.
What's your mother on about?
She's just venting about the cleaning. She's a bit upset about the mess.
Why are you still on about that argument from last week?
Because it still bothers me, and we need to resolve the issue now.
Why is he ranting?
Oh, he's on about his car repair again. He can't get over being overcharged.
Be out. The first meaning of be out is to not be in a usual place, like home or office, or to be outside in the open air instead of indoors.
You know where Mom is?
She said she'd be out this afternoon for a hair appointment.
Is Dad working from home today?
No, he's out meeting a client. When will you be back home?
I'm not sure. I'll be out most of the evening.
The second meaning of be out is to not be participating, involved, or to have left an activity or situation.
Are you going to the gym class today?
No, I am out. I need a break from it.
Shall we play another round?
No, I am out. I'm going to have a shower and relax.
I heard your friend left the team.
Yeah, he's out. He decided to focus on other things.
The third meaning of be out is to be disclosed, exposed, or made known to others or the public, such as a piece of information, a fact, or a personal detail. It is also commonly used with the verb come.
I can't believe my cousin has been divorced for years.
Well, now it's out. Everyone knows.
I think he has some problems with his girlfriend.
If it's the case, it'll be out soon.
Did you hear the scandal about the PM's secret affair?
Yes, it's out, and all over the news now.
The fourth meaning of be out is to be disconnected from the power source or extinguished, such as a light or fire.
The lights are out. What happened?
The bulb must have burnt out.
No, it looks like the power is out.
You're right. There's no electricity at all. Is the barbecue fire still on?
No, it's out. The flames have died down.
The fifth meaning of be out is to be in a state of sleep or unconsciousness.
Why is Dad sleeping on the couch?
He's out cold after drinking half a bottle of wine.
Did you feel anything during the surgery?
No, I was completely out from the anesthesia.
Is Mom not coming for dinner?
I checked on her. She was totally out, so I didn't want to wake her.
The sixth meaning of be out is to be released or made available to the public, such as a book, movie, or product. It is also commonly used with the verb come.
When is the new book by that author coming out?
It's out next week. I'll pre-order it now.
The new iPhone model is out. What do you think?
I don't see a significant difference.
Did they release the trailer for the new season?
No, it's not out yet. I'm excited for it too.
The seventh meaning of be out is to be eliminated, disqualified, or excluded from a game or competition, meaning the participant can no longer continue.
Did your team get through to the finals?
No, they're out. They lost in the semifinals.
What happened to that promising tennis player in the tournament?
He's out. He was defeated in the second round.
Are you still competing in the marathon?
No, I'm out. I don't think I'm ready for it yet.
The eighth meaning of be out is to no longer be in style or fashionable. It is the opposite of to be in, as we covered earlier. Let's look at the examples. According to the fashion magazine, neon colors are out this year. Low-rise jeans are out these days. High-waisted styles are the trend instead. This hairstyle has been out for ages. It makes you look like a grandma. Be out of. It means to be completely used up, depleted, or no longer have any remaining supply of something. It is also commonly used with the verb run.
Mom, where's the peanut butter?
We're out of it. I'll order some later.
I didn't realize we're out of bird feed.
We can go to the pet shop tomorrow. We need dog food too.
Can you give the technician another try to fix it?
No, I'm out of patience. They've already tried 3 times before.
Be out to. It refers to have the intention or goal of doing something, often with negative intent or at the expense of others.
Why did she say that to you?
I don't know. I think she's out to embarrass me in front of everyone.
They cancelled our favorite show.
Oh no, it feels like they're out to ruin our weekends. They increased the fees again.
I think they're out to squeeze as much money as possible from us.
Be over. The first meaning of be over is to be finished or completed. It refers to something that has come to an end or reached its conclusion.
When will this construction next door be over? It's so loud.
I asked them, and they said it would be over by the end of the week. I can't wait for this workday to be over. It's been so draining.
Me too. Let's order takeout and just unwind tonight. When will the movie be over? I'm getting sleepy.
Just another 10 minutes. Hang in there.
The second meaning of be over is to visit or come to a place, usually for a short period. It is also commonly used with the verb come.
Wow, what's all the baking for?
My friend will be over this afternoon, and we'll catch up over tea and cake.
By the way, a handyman will be over at 1 o'clock to fix the kitchen floor.
Don't worry, this will be over by then. Will your girlfriend be over tonight?
No, she won't be. We had an argument.
The third meaning of be over is to recover from an illness, emotional stress, or frustration. It is also commonly used with the verb get.
How's your recovery from that infection going?
I'm almost over it now. The antibiotics worked well.
What do you think about the ending of your favourite TV show?
That ending was so disappointing. I'm still not over it.
Are you still upset about the argument you had with your girlfriend?
No, I'm over it. I feel much better now.
The fourth meaning of be over is to end involvement, typically in a romantic relationship.
Did you make up with your girlfriend?
No, it's over. I don't need toxicity in my life.
Any chance to reconcile in the future?
No, I am just so over her.
You seem shocked about the breakup.
I just didn't expect it to be over so soon.
Be all over. You can be all over something, somewhere, or somebody. Let's break down the meanings of each to better understand this idiom. Be all over something. It means to be deeply involved in a particular topic or activity. Let's look at examples. He's been all over this new social media app, exploring every feature of it. She's been all over her online business recently, handling everything herself. He's been all over his new Lego set, building it every day. Be all over somewhere. It means to be spread out across various areas within a place or to be physically moving between different places. The kids were all over the playground, running from one end to the other. Boxes were all over the house after the family moved in. I will be traveling all over the place for work this month. To be all over the place. This is also a metaphorical expression used to describe feeling disoriented, disorganized, or unable to focus. It can refer to someone being emotionally or mentally overwhelmed, jumping from one thought or feeling to another. Let's look at the examples. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so today I am all over the place. I can't gather my thoughts. I am all over the place in my head. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I'm just overwhelmed with emotions. Be all over somebody. It has both positive and negative meanings. Positive meaning is to show excessive attention, affection, or interaction towards someone. She's been all over him since they started dating, constantly flirting and texting. He was all over his new puppy, showering it with attention and cuddles. She is all over her new baby, doting on him with love and affection. Negative meaning of it to criticize or scrutinize someone closely. The coach was all over the players about their lack of effort during the game. His parents were all over him for choosing acting as his career. The angry customer was all over the shop manager about the poor service. Be up. The first meaning of be up is to be awake or no longer in bed, whether it's in the morning or at night. It is also commonly used with the verb get.
What time did you get up this morning?
I was up at 5 a.m. and went out for a jog.
I heard you were up pretty late last night.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I was binge watching the series.
Why are you up so early on a weekend?
I wanted to get a jump on my chores before everyone wakes up.
The second meaning of be up is to be next in line to do something or ready to do something.
When will we be seated?
We're up next in the queue.
What are we having now?
Dessert is up next, I guess. Are we up to leave now?
I'll just grab my coat, and then we can head out.
The third meaning of be up is to be accessible or available after being released, published, or uploaded, such as video, article, or any other media content.
Have you posted the new recipe on your blog?
Yes, it's up now. You can check it out.
When are you going to post the video?
It's already up on my YouTube channel. What about your podcast? When's the next episode coming out?
It'll be up by this weekend.
Time is up. This phrase means that the allotted time for a particular activity, task, or period has come to an end or expired, as in exams, meetings, games, or deadlines. For example, during an exam, the teacher might say, "Time is up. Pens down, please." In a meeting, the chairperson could state, "Time is up for this topic. Let's move on to the next agenda item." On a game show, the host may announce, "Contestants, time is up. Let's see your answers now." Another useful idiom with up is to be up in one's mind. It means that something is actively being considered or occupying one's thoughts. It suggests that the subject is preoccupying the person's attention or mental space constantly. Let's see the example sentences. After the breakup, the reasons for it have been up in my mind, keeping me thinking about what went wrong. The recent layoffs at work have been up in his mind, making him worried about his position. The need to lose weight is always up in her mind, motivating her to stick to her fitness goals. Be up to. The first meaning of be up to is to be busy with or involved in a particular activity or task.
Do you know what your sister has been up to lately?
Honestly, I haven't caught up with her recently.
What are you up to on your phone so long?
Just chatting with some friends in our group chat. What's he been up to in his room all weekend?
No idea. Maybe he just wants to be left alone.
The second meaning of be up to is to be involved or engaged in some activity that is mischievous, sneaky, or questionable.
What are you up to sneaking around the kitchen at midnight?
Just looking for a snack. I am starving.
What's the dog doing in the backyard? He's being too quiet.
Let's go check. I bet he's up to no good.
What are you two up to? Whispering to each other secretly?
Oh, nothing. Just gossiping about you.
The third meaning of be up to is to feel inclined or have a desire to do something. It is also commonly used with the verb feel.
Want to join us for a run in the morning?
No, I'm not up to that. Maybe another time.
What's for dinner tonight?
I'm not up to cooking today. Let's just order in. Shall we play chess?
I'm not up to it right now, really.
The fourth meaning of be up to is to depend on someone else's decision or the specific circumstances of a situation.
Shall we order Chinese or Italian?
It's up to you. I'm happy with either option. Are we going to the picnic tomorrow?
It's up to the weather, really.
Dad, can we get another puppy?
It's not up to me, you know. Ask your mother.
Be up for. It means to be enthusiastic and prepared to engage in an activity or a challenge.
Are you up for a round of squash after work?
Yes, I am, if you can handle me.
Would you like to come to the farmer's market with me?
Yes, I'm up for it. Let's see what produce we can find.
Concert or theatre? Which one are you up for?
I'll go with theatre this time.
Be up against. It means to face or confront a challenge, difficulty, or a strong opponent.
We're up against a really tough team in our next match.
Just give it your all and don't let them intimidate you.
How was your trip?
Terrible. We were constantly up against delays and bad weather.
We're up against some financial crisis at the company again.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not too bad.
Be upon. It refers to something that is about to happen soon, often with a negative or undesirable outcome.
The layoffs are upon us and everyone at work is on edge.
Don't worry. Whatever comes our way, we'll find a way. The storm is upon us. We need to bring everything inside now.
I'll grab the table. You get the chairs. The test results will be out by tomorrow. The dreaded news is upon me.
Stay positive. Whatever the results, we'll face it together.
Be through. The first meaning of be through is to be finished, completed, or done with something.
Are you through with the newspaper?
Yes, I am. You can have it now.
Have you finished with your meal?
Yes, I'm through with it. I would fancy a cup of tea now.
How are you coping with the breakup?
I'm through the worst part and getting better each day.
The second meaning of be through is to experience or endure something, usually unpleasant or challenging. It is also commonly used with the verb go.
Sorry that you've been through such heartbreak recently.
I'm completely through with it, so it doesn't hurt as much anymore.
I am glad to hear that you are on the mend.
I've been through worse before.
Your father has been through some serious health issues lately.
Yes, but he's almost through with it. Thanks to your support, Mom.
This is the end of the lesson. If you found this helpful, please support us by liking, subscribing, and turning on the notifications. Thank you for watching.